and we see some information. We see along the side the students and the grand total. We see test scores for each year, and we have a grand total. If we come back to this motion chart, what you'll notice is you see the same students, you see years, scores, their grade level, the school, and any growth that they've made. Pivot tables allow you to sort out information and look at it in more powerful ways than having to sit and create filters. So I'm going to come back to the motion chart. To create a pivot table, click Data, click Pivot Table, and I now get a little table that's blank, and I'm able to come and use this Write Report Editor to modify the information. You can make multiple pivot tables from one set of data. So in this case, for my rows, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to look at the grade level. So there's 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. For my columns, I want to look at the score. For my values, I'm going to count students. Now notice right now it says that I'm summarizing this by the sum. That would be adding it up. So if I choose this, I have some different things. I can say count unique, I can say count, or I can say count A. Count A is for information that's not numbers. Count is for information that's numbers. For this one, we will use count A. And what we now see is a spread of grades. So in 9th grade, we had one who scored 78, 2 with 83, 1 with 88, 1 with 90. Each one will allow you to make different choices. You could also come in later and add filter fields if you wanted to and say filter it by school. And right now I'm filtering by all schools, but I could choose to do just Karina. And now you notice my data changes. So what you're going to want to do is take a little time to play with this pivot chart, see what information you could pull out, what would be valuable. For your Google Educator exam, they will generally not ask you to input all of the data because of the time that's consumed. What they will do is hand you a set of data and ask you to possibly create a pivot table. So take some time to make sure that you understand how to do this. If you get an error, it means something is not computing. Remember, don't forget to check how you're summarizing because that will change the different data.